Hello and welcome to the dpost.com Sports Chat. I'm Cassie Shaner. I'm here with Justin Jackson, our WVU men's basketball beat writer. Justin, WVU beat Kansas State 76-72 on Wednesday.
Right.
What went right, what went wrong during that game?
Yeah, it was a game that West Virginia led throughout the game and had a 10-point lead with 5 minutes left to go, and it looks like they're going to run away with it. And and then they started missing free throws, and then they went the last 5 minutes of the game and only made one basket. And Kansas State went on a 12-0 run to actually take a lead there for a short amount of time in the final couple of minutes. And talking to Coach Bob Huggins and the players after the game, it was almost like if they had lost the game. So it was Coach Huggins called it a very frustrating win. It wasn't really the kind of win that they wanted to have going into a tough stretch of the schedule coming up. They kind of wanted to maybe win convincingly and kind of show that they were improving and getting ready to play better teams down the stretch. And that didn't happen. Like I said, Kansas State probably outplayed them in the last 5 minutes, but West Virginia made enough plays. Javon Carter made a nice rebound and got fouled and made some free throws, and Gary Brown made some free throws. And they win 76-72. And a win is a win. It's an important win. It could help them later on down the line, depending on what they do from here on out as far as seedings for the Big 12 tournament goes. But it was a frustrating win, and the players and coaches weren't all that happy about it afterwards.
Right. WVU's got some more tough competition coming up. Going to number 14, Iowa State on Saturday.
Right.
4 p.m. and WVU's 0-2 at the Hilton Coliseum. Is this an opportunity to break that streak? Or?
Well, if you go back to when they played Iowa State earlier in the year, and Iowa State, they committed 18 turnovers against West Virginia's press, which is kind of a number WVU shoots for, 18 or higher a game. But the thing of it was that WVU wasn't able to score a lot of points off of those turnovers, and that's really kind of troubling. Going to Hilton Coliseum, you got to kind of figure that Iowa State will make some adjustments and will be able to handle the pressure a little bit better than what they did at WVU. And there's two reasons for that. George Niang and Monte Morris are the two guys who are probably be charged to handle the ball and handle the pressure the most. Now, Monte Morris is a point guard who's having a fantastic year. He's only averaging like 1.2 turnovers a game and only had one turnover against West Virginia the first time out. And Niang is, a big forward, and normally you wouldn't associate like a big 6'7", 6'8" guy as a ball handler, but he's averaging 3.5 assists a game. And that's kind of where he kind of hurts you, is that he can do different things. I mean, he can handle the ball against the press, and then he can also post up, or he can shoot three-pointers. He's averaging about 15 points a game. So he can do a lot of different things that can hurt West Virginia, and he actually played really well against West Virginia as a freshman 2 years ago, scored the winning basket against WVU, and that was kind of his introduction to the Mountaineers. So it's a tough task. Iowa State's had a lot of chance to rest. They played at Oklahoma on Monday and got beat pretty handily, gave up 94 points, but they've had an entire week to try to get over that and prepare. They're at home. It would be a nice win for West Virginia if they could get it, but to think that they're going to go into Hilton Coliseum, which is always packed, the students are great there, it's a great atmosphere, it's going to be a tough challenge for the Mountaineers.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you for your time.
Yep.
Check back at thedpost.com for more updates. Thanks for watching.